Well, good morning, friends. It's Crazy Cheap Chick, and today I'm going to tell you about my side hustle. Now, I've been doing this for about 6 months, and it's working out okay. What it is I am buying and reselling things from Goodwill. Now, there's a lot of competition for this stuff. First, let me explain to you how Goodwill works in my area. They put a tag on everything, and it has a color associated with it. So, like, this one is red. And this week, I don't know what day they start, but it's a different color every week. And during the week, those items will be half off. But then on Wednesday, like this week it was red, everything with the red tag was $1.79. And so what I do is I go on Wednesday and I buy red tag items, and then I take them to a resale shop. Not much work involved. I spend maybe an hour a week on this side hustle. I take them home, I wash them, hang them up, take them into that store. Takes little to no time. Now, the thing you're going to want to know is, well, how much are you making? Well, profit, I've been making about $125 a month, which I know isn't very much, but I haven't been taking in that much. Like today, I bought 4 items. And if I had more time today and I could have gone through stuff, I probably could have found more. But like I said, there's a lot of competition for this stuff. So you've got to be there right when they open. There's always a long line of people. There will be people with carts just heaped up. So I know they're doing the same thing I'm doing. And I take my stuff to a resale shop and I get a 50-50 split. Now today I found 2 suits, a suit jacket, and a dress, and I paid $1.79 for each. The suits at this resale shop, they will usually start them around $100, and so I would get half of that, 50. But if they don't sell right away, they start marking stuff down. But still, a $50 profit on something you paid less than $2 for is pretty good. I have sold a couple of things on Poshmark. Not real impressed. You get more of the money, but it's like being in a cult, man. They want you to follow people, and people have to follow you. They send you a million emails. The process itself when you sell something is fine because they just send you an email, you print off the label, stick it in an envelope, and mail it. So that's easy enough. But I just prefer to take them into resale shops. And there's other resale shops here too. And so I'm probably going to start buying some shirts and jeans and start taking them into these resale shops. I think it's just all going to be on volume. I mean, right now I'm buying 3 or 4 things a week, you know, which equates to like 15 things a month, and I'm making $125 profit a month. But if I would buy 100 things a month, I would make a lot more money. I just haven't had the time to really sort through all that stuff. But I will, and I think it's going to work out pretty good. Even John Wayne said, why don't you do a video on your side hustle? You're doing so good on it. And he said he was proud of me, so that made me feel good. And since I was doing my taxes last year, I spent on average, because I was going through our finances, $183 a month at Goodwill. Well, even if I just make enough to offset what I spend, I'm doing pretty good because, you know, I buy most of my stuff at Goodwill. It's so ingrained in me from the days when I was really poor that even now that I could spend money at a real store, I just don't even enjoy it, because I go in a real store, I go into Dillard's and I'm like, $200 for a dress? Who's spending this? I had to go buy a dress shirt for John Wayne, and they were like $125 for a men's dress shirt. And I'm like, oh my God, I just couldn't even hardly handle it. It was so expensive. And so when I say I don't work, I do work. I work for my husband. I mean, I don't work for a company. We're self-employed. And so I have pretty lax dress code. Construction sites, you don't have to dress super fancy. And when I go out, I have plenty of nice clothes as well, but I find nice clothes at Goodwill. I find plenty of clothes at Goodwill that have the tags on them. That's what kills me, is why didn't you at least just take it back and get your money back? So I'll let you know how it goes, but right now I'm finding some pretty good stuff to resell. I'm making some money, and if I can get it up to $300 or $400 a month, I would be thrilled. And so that's what I'm working towards right now. I'm only at $125 a month, but that's something, right? And it takes hardly any work, and it's something I enjoy. So what more can I ask for? Anyway, guys, let me show you what I found today. I'll show you some scenes from around Goodwill, and we'll talk a little bit more at the end. That's what I'm talking about. That's how many things people buy, and you know they're reselling. I'm gonna show you what I got at Goodwill. I bought 3 things for me and 4 things for my dress empire, as I like to call it. One was just this plain black, long, what do you want to call it, jacket that I paid $1.79 for. Thought it might go good with that dress I bought earlier in the week. I bought this Simply Vera shirt, $1.79, couldn't pass it up. And this Worthington orange shirt to go with my, how should we say it, well-dressed construction worker. Okay, I got this dress. It's the only dress I found today for $1.79. It's a 3X, and really large sizes do super well for me. I think because there's not a lot, probably more demand than actual items. I got this suit jacket for $1.79. I got a full suit, the jacket and the pants, $1.79. This is a Dillard's suit, $1.79. And here's another Dillard suit, $1.79 with the pants. So if these sell, if these suits and the jacket sell and the dress sells, they would probably put maybe $40 on the dress, I'm guessing, 40 or $50. I just let them price it because they know at what price point stuff sells. And like I said, they usually put jackets at $30 to $40, and suits they usually put around $100, and dresses it just depends on the quality. So that's what I bought today. I mean, my investment is $8. If I sell just one of these items, I'm way ahead. Now, this isn't a fancy enough dress to take to the dress shop I usually go, but I probably will take it to a resale shop because I got this for $1.79 a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to show you on here what the MSRP was. $123 for this dress. And I have found that things with tags sell better. And then, of course, this is an expensive brand, White House Black Market. Originally $88. I bought it for $1.79. So if I can sell it for $40, I'll be doing pretty good, I think. So in my garage, I have a little staging area of things I'm ready to take in. These things I just bought. Plus I've found these 4 dresses last week. I only go in about once a month. And then this is one that I bought that I thought I could get clean, but I'm not sure I can. So this may be a $1.79 mistake. But see, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to spend more than $1.79 because some things won't sell, some things won't come clean. There was a really pretty dress today I passed on because it had a stain I wasn't positive I could get out. That one I picked up because it was bigger. Well, friends, thanks for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. John Wayne encouraged me to show my side hustle, so that's it. And I will keep you informed on how it goes. If I make a little or not. I'm also buying I buy some items, especially with garage sales coming on, where I resell them on Marketplace. If I can get to the point I'm making $250 to $500 a month, I would feel really, really good about myself. But I don't need it. I mean, I'm going to survive just fine. Without it, it would just be a little extra money that I will put towards my house payment right now. But if you decide to do it, tell me what sells well for you and what doesn't. I know I follow a couple of gals on YouTube that, they show what they buy and what they sell it for, and it's their whole job, and they're making $3,000 a month. Well, I don't want to put that much work into it, but I'm going to Goodwill anyway, so if I can find a few things to resell, I'm happy. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day.